If you want to unlock your creative potential, if you want to make art, if you want to make music that deeply inspires people and moves people and has a really big impact on another person's life, you just have to embrace cringe. If you struggle with like sharing your work, or you think your work is cringe, that is the most natural thing, honestly. It's something we all experience. Like, every time I make a piece of music or make a video, or even now, I feel like I'm cringing. I'm cringing inside. I feel like I can't talk to the camera very well. And it's hard. It's a hard barrier to cross. But you just have to do it. The cringe never goes away, right? It's always going to be there. You just have to get good at embracing it. If you can't overcome cringe and you don't share your work, how is it going to reach the people it's meant to reach? There's people out there who need what you have. There's people out there who need to hear your music. You know what I mean? Like, someone's going through a hard time right now. They need what you have. But if you don't cross the cringe threshold and don't end up sharing that song, it's not gonna get to them. Oh yeah, it's looking pretty good. Okay, sounding good. I feel like one of the first things we have to overcome as artists is the fear of being bad. And the fear of being judged for being bad. It's not easy to be bad at something, you know? But the only way that you're gonna get better at something is by doing more of it, you know, by getting the reps in. If you want to be a better musician, if you want to compose better music or produce better music, write better songs, you have to write like so many bad songs. Like, that is part of the process of becoming a better artist. And so the quicker that you can embrace cringe, the better. Just a quick mid-session update. It's really cold out here, actually. It's like the middle of summer, it's almost Christmas, but it's freezing. I've got my blanket, thankfully, my scarf. I feel that personally, I've always been able to just like embrace cringe, even when I was really bad. Like, right when I started making music and like making YouTube videos, I didn't really care. I just like embraced it and just shared my stuff. I always shared my stuff. You know, when I started like as a pianist and like composing music, the first compositions were garbage. They were so bad, but I still recorded them and I still put them online. And I've been thinking about like how I've been able to do this, how I've been able to like kind of embrace cringe and like overcome this barrier. I fear not achieving my creative potential more than I fear cringe and more than I fear being bad. Like, the idea of never being able to like unlock like the potential I have inside as an artist, you know, to become a brilliant musician in my lifetime and compose really profound music that has a deep impact on other people, that thought of never reaching that place, that fear is greater than my fear of being cringe. I was deeply moved by artists in my lifetime. Like, there were two pianists in particular that really had a profound impact on my life. The first one was this guy called Jervy Hu. He's on YouTube, and he has this original composition called A Beautiful Piano Piece. And I stumbled upon this video when I was like 10, and it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever heard in my life. So beautiful that I just decided, like, I'm gonna learn this. I have to learn this. I have to play this song. I had no prior experience with the piano. That one piece of music that guy composed and that guy shared on YouTube changed my whole life. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here talking to you. It was all because of that one composition that guy made and shared online. And that's why I make YouTube videos. That's why I share all my music. And that's why I overcome that cringe barrier, because I want to have the same impact that guy had on me. I want to have that impact on someone else. You know what I mean? I'm passing on the banner, and that's how I'm able to overcome the cringe barrier. Another pianist that completely changed my life was a pianist named AJ Hickling. He was a Queenstown piano busker. Queenstown is a beautiful place in New Zealand. This guy was a beautiful pianist and a beautiful human. He recently passed away a couple of months ago. Rest in peace, AJ. But he had a profound impact on my life. I was a student at a hospitality college. I had abandoned music. I left it behind. I thought, you know what, music isn't for me. And I was going down the corporate path. And I was like, I'm going to be a hotel manager. But I found this guy AJ playing the piano on the Queenstown waterfront, and it moved me so much. It moved me to my core, you know. It reached into my heart, you know. His music was just so true and so pure, and that changed the course of my life completely. I decided then I want to be an artist. This guy has had such an impact on my life, his music, and he was out there sharing it. You know what I mean? And it changed my life. Yeah, that is how I'm able to overcome the cringe barrier, because I think music and art in general, it can have such a profound impact on another person's life. And what you have inside, someone really needs. Your message, your creative vision, your art, that is what someone needs. You know what I mean? Maybe you needed to hear this message today. I just thought I'd share it. I was inspired to share it, so there it is. Yeah, just if you struggle with, you know, being cringe, don't worry. It's totally fine. It's totally normal. You just make stuff. Just keep making stuff. Keep sharing it. Put it online. I'm a big proponent of quantity over quality, especially at the start. As I said, you've got to be bad before you're good. Just make a whole bunch of stuff, share it, and move on to the next one. If you struggle with perfectionism, this also works. Just keep making more and more stuff, you know? And keep embracing cringe. You're gonna get better at it over time. You're gonna, you know, it never goes away. It's always gonna be there. As I said, I'm cringing while recording this. But I know that maybe this is gonna have an impact on someone. At least I hope. And that's what's getting me over the line. And that's what's getting me recording this. That's all I have today. Thank you so much for watching. Go get yourself a cup of tea. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make art. Embrace cringe. And vibe and subscribe. See you later. Bye.